What's up, everybody? It's the content review. We're back with another review. Today we're checking out a song from Kelela's new album, which is called Avatar. Or maybe, is it called, there's a New Avatar. It's called New Avatar. I was like, is it called Avatar 2? No, it's called New Avatar. This is a song featuring Pinkpanthress, who needs no introduction, of course. I really liked the song Bury Me off of Pinkpanthress's last album because apparently her last project she called a mixtape. So her last album, which was whose name I can't remember, but it's a song featuring Kelela called Bury Me. I've heard the song once before when the album first came out last week, and I thought it was interesting, but I saw the thumbnail for this video and it looked really nice. So without further ado, let's get into it. It's very dark. And everyone's being very still and leaning on each other. Oh, that was a good cut. Unfortunately, the YouTube compression is really destroying this. Oh, there's a 4K. Okay. Oops. Oh, much better. Okay. I don't know if I'm down for the kissing. I have some thoughts. Okay. Well, oh, it's not over yet. Oh, this is just the credits. Well, I have thoughts. I think we'll let it loop in the background while I ramble. Okay, so I think the thing, the sort of foundational energy of, to me, of R&B music, which obviously Kelela is an R&B artist, the foundational energy of R&B music comes from one thing, which is tension. So in terms of, obviously, you know, Kelela makes great music and this is a good song. I wouldn't say it's incredible or anything, but it's a very Kelela song and it's a good song. But tension is kind of across R&B, to me, is the kind of foundational energy, and you can go in different directions with the tension and multiple different directions. Like it can have the tension and be sexy or romantic, or but there fundamentally there's always tension there in the music, and in oftentimes lyrically too. It's about tension, and I think this video really captures very well that energy visually, and also mystery, I guess, is a part of tension as well. Like it can be sexy, it can be mysterious, it can be romantic, it can be intense, but all of that foundationally comes from tension, which is done extremely well. And I would say, I can't remember the director's name, but they captured that tension really well. Just play this quietly in the background. So I mean, really well done in that regard. And that was sort of what I was thinking when they start kissing towards the end, is like, okay, I thought it was really interesting that they spend all this time basically being so close to one another and kind of nothing happening, like all the people in the video. So, and then they started kissing and I was like, I don't know if that's, maybe, I don't know, it came at an interesting time, but then as they were showing it, it became less dark and more bright, basically. Like the physicality was being shown like more overtly, which I think was a good direction to go in after the kissing started, because I think if it was just like dark and then they just started kissing and you're like, okay. So I do support that they got there eventually, because it's building to that. That's what the tension, but I thought it was really interesting that it kind of just was holding itself there without any action, essentially, until I think maybe it's here that it starts happening. Like they're so close, and then what's gonna happen? We kind of know what's gonna happen, but then maybe that just wasn't the best cut there, or like the kind of the pacing didn't match. I don't know. There's something about that which didn't completely work for me, but then it brings it back. Another thing I really liked was the editing. I feel like it's so simple, but there's something sort of intangible about what makes an edit good. Is there's just a feeling and a quality to it that's definitely very present here. There's good cuts for sure, and that makes a difference, but it's also the rhythm, and the rhythm is something that's less, I think it's less obvious what leads to a good result in that department. So anyway, I thought it was, I really enjoyed that video a lot. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. I meant to hit this. So if this is your first time watching the content review, we have a 4-category ranking system: concept, execution, visuals, and vibe. And each category is out of 10. You add it up, you get a score out of 40, and then we see where the video ranks overall. So I pause it here. It's perfect. So conceptually, what's happening? It's pretty simple. It's just a lot of close-ups and with kind of moody and mysterious and sort of a moonlit kind of lighting vibe. People standing by themselves or standing very close to one another or lying very close to one another, and it's just kind of cutting between that, and then some shots of people dancing, mainly just Kelela dancing, and then there's a shot of someone running in there or something. So it's so simple. Like, how do you pitch this conceptually? There's not really much you can say. I think it comes a lot more from like visual references and kind of an aesthetic and the style. And I'm curious to see like if there was a treatment or a pitch or something for this video, what even it is beyond. There's people and there's a lot of tension, and then they kiss at the end. But it really works. It really works. It's so simple. It's so simple, but it's so intentional with its simplicity as well, which on this channel, you know, oftentimes I watch a video and the concept is so simple, and it's kind of just like, okay, it was a simple concept, and you know, they did it and whatever. But I'm kind of impressed by the intentionality of the simplicity of this concept. It feels like something that's very hard to explain with words or to just talk about before it exists, but for the director, kind of they knew exactly what it was going to be and what they wanted to do, and it's a kind of like a tried and true formula. I think this is certainly not the first video to look like this and feel like this and be built upon just like a really simple foundation. But so it's hard to score it conceptually, but I do think that just through its simplicity and the intention, the very deliberate intentionality, if that's a word, it works really well. I have to give it a 7 because there needs to be room for like higher concept ideas, but this works really well for me, and I liked it a lot. It's a good video. Execution pretty much it's a 9. It's a 9. There's just that one moment with the kissing where I was like, I don't know, there's something off about this. That is, maybe it's in the pacing. It slows down a lot and it gets quiet, and then they kind of ramp back up and get back into it after that moment. But maybe it just like wasn't the right take, or there was something just a little bit kind of awkward, I think, that about it. It was just a little awkward, and that's where the point gets off in the editing. Everything else, I mean, it looks amazing. The performances of everyone was amazing. It's like, as the kids say, they understood the assignment. Obviously, it's executed. It's a 9 out of 10. I don't even really need to say much more. Visually, incredible. It looks so good. No complaints there. It's also, you know, staying in line with the concept. Super, super simple, but done extremely well. And, you know, everybody looked amazing. It was edited amazingly. It was shot amazingly. What are the locations look good? Super simple locations, but it works. I think this is a 10 for me visually. Wow. This maybe is the first 10. And the vibe was good. I have no complaints on vibe at all. I think, I'm just thinking right now, how high does this go? Is there any sort of issue with the vibe? I don't think so. Maybe it's just the fact that the song didn't really like capture me as intensely as I would have hoped. But it got there. It got there for sure. It's an 8 on the vibe scale, just because this, I don't know if the song did as much as it could have done, but it works really well. And also Pinkpanthress's verse was not the greatest, unfortunately. Okay, so let's see where. Here's my favorite part of doing this show is the math. 19 plus 8 is 27 plus 7 is 34. 34. Hang on, we'll put that tentatively. Wait, what was the math again? I'm gonna take my calculator out just to double check here. Forgive me. Okay. 7 plus 9 plus 10 plus 8 equals 34. Okay, I got it right. Thank you, everybody. Feel free to roast me in the comments. Okay. So 34. That's a high score. Let's see where this video ranks overall. Gonna be 4th place. Okay. 4th place in a league of its own, just behind Sabrina Carpenter's Man-Child. Incredible video. Peggy Goo Lobster Telephone. Also incredible video. Two Halls Flash. And honestly, the thing that really holds this video back is not anything about the video itself. It's kind of just that the song. It's like I think these songs are better than the bridge. But wow. What do you guys think? Comment down below. Does anyone watch this channel anymore? Has anyone ever made it to the end of one of these videos? Does anybody care? That's all for this one. I'll catch you guys in the next one.